All the gates and doors were barred, and all the windows fastened down. Spent the night in sleeplessness and rose at every sound. Half in hopeless sorrow and half in fear of the day would find the soldiers coming through to drag us all away. And just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. The gates began to rattle and a voice began to call. I hurried to the window and looked down into the streets, expecting swords and torches and the sound of soldiers' feet. There was no one there but Mary, so I went down to let her in. Jock stood there beside me as she told us where she'd been. She said they'd moved him in the night and none of us knows where. The stones had rolled away and now his body isn't there. We both ran towards the garden and John ran on ahead, and he found the stone in the empty tomb just the way that Mary said. But the winding sheet they wrapped him in was just an empty shell. And how and where they'd taken him was more than I could tell. Well, something strange had happened there, just what I didn't know. John believed a miracle, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculation couldn't lift me very high. I'd seen them crucify him, and then I saw him die. Back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. All I'd ever promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. And even if he was alive, it just wouldn't be the same. Suddenly the air was filled with a strange and sweet perfume. A light that shone from everywhere drove shadows from the room. Jesus stood before me with his hands held open wide. I fell down on my knees. I just clung to him and cried. He raised me to my feet and I looked into his eyes. Love was shining out from him like sunlight from the skies. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet release. And every fear I'd ever had just melted into peace. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide, now he's alive, he's alive, he's alive and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide, now he's alive.